Hey everyone, we're back to some more Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. We just walked through the caves, we're right back up to where we had the massive awesome battle, and we're gonna keep going. I think we're gonna be making a left here, and seeing what lies down this way. Maybe nothing. At first I thought this whole area would be able to be explored. Able to be able to? To be explored? Apparently I am incorrect about that though, or maybe I am. Guess we'll find out. How you all doing, by the way? I've been thinking about it more. I've decided that I will not delete my original Origins playthrough. It does have my initial reactions to various things that occurred, and it's good to appreciate where you started from, as it were. So, in this case, my humble beginnings, and my obviously still humble continuations, as it were. But it's nice to be able to look back at that and say, wow, that was pretty bad. I'm glad I've improved since then. At least I hope I have. Oh God. If I haven't, well, guess don't tell me. So let's think. What is there to talk about? Wow, I just ate dinner. It's delicious. Now we go out here to kill more darkspawn after we venture through the deep roads. I was reading up about a game you might have heard of called Mass Effect. I've heard it was made by BioWare. I played the first Mass Effect for maybe about, I don't know, 6 hours? I never played the others. I've heard it's pretty good. I've heard the ending is absolutely terrible. I've been tempted to play it, if only because I'm probably one of the few people who have not played it, and at least not for very long, and I'm curious to see how it ends. All my friends...
Come on. Who ate the cabbage?
Why ask me?
I guess you thought we could all share in the bounty. Oh, stand up to it, you giant ass. You birthed a clown to be proud of. I hope you've thought of a name.
Instead fart, and Ogren is talking to him about that? That's pretty funny.
This looks like the right way out. Horton Tig. It won't be long now.
So I guess that means this is the direction I'm supposed to go in. Okay, let's do it. Now we're just heading to Horton Tig. We don't know if the Anvil or Bronca will even be there. It's where we're going to start the trail. We're starting on the path to start the trail, as it were. That's a dead deep stalker. I see lots of red. You know what? I'm actually really glad I gave that to Sten. Being able to detect enemies has been really helpful in here. But I really do need him to take a point in poison when he levels up next. Okay, so let's everyone get into battle positions. I don't know what they are. I'm assuming they're probably... Oh, I can see what they are. Okay, Genlocks. Go there. You go here.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's grab their attention. Assuming there's no mage around the corner, this should be a piece of cake. Pause, you can run in. You can run in. Sten, you can run around the corner.
Watch me!
We'll throw a fireball behind them.
Shall be done.
I got one of them, and now we'll flame these ones. Let's actually put a defensive ward down, right? I don't mind getting one Genlock in that. And I left Shale and her ranged that battle. That was an accident. I'm glad she didn't hurl a boulder right here in the thick of it. That was a fun little fight.
Stop wasting time, Warden.
As you say.
Torso in a bag.
I'm not here to chat.
Let's see. The body rendered into No. Might not be elven. Maybe a human? Doesn't matter. We can still follow directions. Torso, head, and limbs bagged and dispersed. Simple enough. This magic stuff doesn't seem that complicated. Shaper access. Scribbled in the corner. No job for a warrior. First hole gets the bag. There's at least one more Genlock up there, and we didn't leave anything else alive down there. Something just occurred to me in my desire to become an arcane warrior. I don't actually know if I can cast all my spells as an arcane warrior. I'm going to have to double check that. If I can't, well, I'm going to have to be careful with how I decide to... when I decide to wear my armor, when I don't. I guess it depends on what spells.
There's no glory in bloodshed.
Or effects I can have in place. I still don't know. I still don't know. Let's keep doing that by default, like I should be. We'll save the game because we just did some walking and fighting. Yeah. So what was I talking about before? I cannot recall. I think I was talking about dinner, which is like the worst thing to talk about. I was just talking about being an arcane. Oh, more of these guys. Can I shoot them from here? Oh, that's awesome.
Be careful now.
That's story one. Come on, you're just deep stalkers. Here you go, Sten.
Now we do battle.
Oh, there's bound to be more. Don't worry, Shale. That was just two of them. There's probably a whole ambush right around here. Aha! Can I put a little repulsion down?
It shall be done. Shall be done. Best be wary.
Ooh, Darkstalker Leaker. I think those ones can... Yep, at least, at the very least, spit.
Most excellent.
Oh, more of them! This is awesome!
Don't be a fool.
Whew, that was exciting! Wow, they... Oh, hello! There's still one left.
What manner of beast is this?
That's... an orange one. It's just gonna stand there like, that's an orange one. Yep. That usually means they're tough.
Go.
Oh god, it's still alive. Alright.
It has begun.
I'm kind of upset, actually. I wish this thing joined its brethren in battle. That would have been awesome. Oh well. And it was wearing chainmail. I give up. I don't understand. Let's search the rest of this place. But you know what? I can't complain, right? It's like that in every fight. Most of the fantasy games I've played, you kill a creature like the size of like an owl, you end up getting a battle axe. You know, who am I? I'm not an owl. I can't say with any certainty that, well, I suppose I can say, the crosscut drifters. I guess I can say with some certainty that battle axe cannot probably be ingested and dissolved inside the stomach of an owl. Ooh, oh! They're eggs! They were defending their homes. Oh, poor things. Sorry about that. Had I known, I probably still would have come in here because you had sarcophaguses and stuff. $2 gold, 93 silver, and explosive bolts. And now we have to walk it out, so we'll jog out of here. So let's save the game, by the way. That was quite a bit of fighting we did. I want to start and stop the recording really quick as well. There we go. We'll save that away. So that's the thing. So what am I playing, I suppose? As long as we're talking about other games, I'm running through this one. So, I'm still getting through Baldur's Gate. I'm nowhere near beating that game. I never played any of those games. So Baldur's Gate, Neverwinter Nights, and Icewind Dale, they were all on sale on GOG over the holidays, which seems like a forever ago, but we're only like 4 months ago. And I picked them all up for like $5, which I think is a great value. And the games are fun, if a bit grindy, but perhaps that's because I feel. You see what I'm doing right now, where I'm walking everywhere? Yeah, I do it in Baldur's Gate. But not only do I walk everywhere in Baldur's Gate, if I've got to get from point A to point B, and there's 5 different zones in the way, I will walk through every zone instead of just clicking on a zone, like the zone I'm supposed to go to, and fast traveling. I don't understand why I do it. I just need to do this. And wow, there's another place to explore. Alright, we're gonna do it. Seems interesting so far. In Baldur's Gate, I secured some sort of metal. It's basically being poisoned or weakened. And then I met, well, who I'm assuming is Elemenster. I'm not too familiar with the Forgotten Realms, so I don't read very many fantasy books other than Terry Brooks' books and J.R.R. Tolkien's. So I read like the Sword of Shannara series and stuff like that, and I prefer Magic Kingdom for Sale, but Sword of Shannara wasn't so bad. And so I'm unfamiliar with any of the TSR books. Is it even called TSR anymore? What, Wizards of the Coast now, right, or something like that? And so I only know a few names. Like I can drop the name Elemenster because
It has begun.
I love when that works, but that was terrifying.
Time to end their pathetic.
So be it.
Shrieks, I'm just gonna give you some advice. You would be far more efficient at what you do if you didn't actually shriek before you engaged. You know what this reminds me of? Dark Age of Camelot. Again, right? I think I talked about that once before. But unlike the other one where it was basically like the lure into the trap, I partook in quite a few, what's I'm looking for, operations where I was the bait. I was a friar in that game. So I would run around in this place called, I think it was called Emain in Hibernia. And I just run around there, jumping up and down. And around me would be like 8 other Albion rogues. And, of course, the enemy in Midgard or Hibernia were also rogues. And so basically, there was this whole invisible war where everyone was just waiting for someone. And, of course, because they would see a lone friar running out there doing... I see you. Doing God knows what, I would get attacked, and then immediately all my companions would spring up and slaughter them. Oh, it was fantastic. I'm not going to bother putting that down. That's not going to work. All right, let's get this guy's attention. Ogre Alpha. I don't like the sound of that. Ogren. At least start running around the corner. Extend you as well. And I don't know quite what to begin with here, so we're going to start with a bomb. So this guy's going to be tough. I should pay attention to this fight. Oh, wow. I don't think I've ever used Regenerating Burst. I really should learn how to use that. So he's going to charge in and use his Shatter Armor. He's already charging in to use Mighty Blow. Alright, I'm fine with all this. Let's go. No, 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 no. Oh, nice! Stun!
It's begun. Quickly, we must fight!
I think that's going after me. Can I actually crush and prison it? No, he resisted, as I thought.
Don't give them the advantage!
Then, for thematic reasons, pretend to burn the body. I don't actually think that works. 2 Soul Rat Bombs. Interesting. He would have had to use your time had he used them. Yeah, so Dark Age of Camelot. That was awesome. And back to Baldur's Gate. The game is a lot of fun. I decided to make a straight mage. Like a pure mage, not a specialist of any sort. And it's been very difficult to get where I am, but I'm level, I want to say 5 now, and things are much easier, especially since I found a very early Ring of Wizardry, which I remembered my roommate finding a long time ago. I may have talked about this before in this game, as I'm thinking about it now. I certainly hope I haven't. I'm so sorry if I'm boring you guys. Okay, so what else am I doing? I'm playing through Sacrifice at the moment, and I'm recording it. I intend to start uploading it probably next... Oh god, I grabbed the threat. That is a emissary, so we need to imprison it. Wow, I DPS that thing down immediately. Go me. Sten, can you give a hand here? Oh, the runners. Did we deal with them before? Oh, we're dealing with them now! This is the other... Okay, we're dealing with them now. We walked this way, and we saw two runners run in this direction. We're now coming up from the other direction, behind them. Topsider's hilt, the hilt of a fine elven sword. A partial inscription glows faintly in the presence of lyrium, but remains unreadable. Topside's honor. Quest related. The fool has been following us for 3 days, but what can I do? I'm sure a city guard could lock him up for being a sodding idiot, but there's no law that says you can't seek your death in the trenches. There's no law down here at all. I said to his face, if he puts our patrol at risk, I'd split him myself, but he's quiet. I'll give him that. Topsiders usually assume the end of a blight erases the Darkspawn from the world. Why does this one care that his victory just drives them back on our doorstep? It's one thing to face them up in the light. He'll cut his own shaft out of here once he fights them in the dark where they live. That or the lyrium will get him. From a Legion of the Dead field report by Lieutenant Gant. Okay, so there's a Topsider dwarf, I suppose, who was down here, or an elf or a human. And that was, I guess, a piece of his weapon. Wonder if it's some sort of enchanted blade that we'll put together. In case you're wondering, no, I have not watched any of my original Dragon Age past the original battle for the Ishal's Tower. Oh, I think I did pop in once really quick to see what I brought with me to Redcliffe. What I brought with me? Which companions I brought along with me. But that was the extent of it, so... I haven't watched anything about this. I can't stand this part of my original game. Oh my god. Actually, no, wait, no. I did put on a clip or two from the original here, just to remind myself of how bad it was on the recording. Oh my god. Okay, and we've cleared out Carradin's Cross, everyone. And it feels like I've been playing for like 27 minutes or so. And I actually kind of want to go back and get some better armor for Sten. So we're going to do some off-screen traveling back to Orzammar. Actually, we'll on-screen that just in case we get a random encounter. And then I'm going to off-screen getting some better armor with me. Let's save this. Oh, never mind. This goes directly to Ortan Taig. Oh, no, it does not. All right, perfect. So I can click back here? Good. And whatchamacallit won't complain, apparently. Or maybe he won't. We did just save the game, so if he complains, we'll just reload it. And can I go back to town from here? I can! I can't. Okay. That means I've got to run there. So let's do that really quickly. Keeping our new dwarf friend in the group. And all I'm going to do is head back to where the... Oh, the chest is? I should... Oh, the chest has a vendor in it, so that'll give us a chance to empty some loot. I'm going to keep recording because often there's a conversation between people right here. So let's keep recording as we do this.
I have never heard of a thing called a Kunari.
But you
not been listening. You did not row to shore last year. We have been about for centuries.
I have listened. I have done little else, in fact. And yet I do not remember anyone mentioning such a Kunari in all my years in the village.
Relying on humans as a source of education is a fool's errand.
They are rather ignorant, aren't they? And feeble, at the best of times.
We have creatures on Parvolan that are similar. The humans call them monkeys. They are dull, cowardly vermin. They cry out shrilly when threatened and throw their own feces.
That is an excellent comparison. I wonder if they're related.
Possibly.
I shall...
Oh, darn it! Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it was over. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Sorry, everyone. All right, let's head off to Soldier's Peak. I guess we're doing this on screen together, cause sure. We'll see if we have a fight. If nothing else, you get to see everything I've stored in the stash. This will only take like 3 minutes. Tops. No, we won't walk here. So,
What can I do for you, Warden?
let me see what you have for sale.
Certainly.
He doesn't sell anything I'm interested in any longer, but I get a chance to vendor things I don't want. What's this? We don't need this. We don't need that. We don't need this. Right, I didn't sell anything I wanted to keep there. No, I did not. We have nothing here. Tons of soul rot bombs, some venom. We might as well get rid of the gems. I want to keep all these. And this is what I'm here for. So, we want to put the demonic ichor in. We'll put all this stuff in here because we're not going to be making any more bombs for a little bit. And I'm here in particular for, let's see, this, the Blood Dragon Plate. Because we'll be giving that to you, Ogren. I'm sorry, you, Sten. Significantly more fatigue, however, will be used by that. And I'm going to hold on to this armor in case I decide I want to equip it for my character when I become Arcane Warrior. Now we're going to go back to our camp. Because the dwarf vendor here is selling the other pieces for that armor.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
And let me see your wares, Bodan.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
So, we want the rest of the Blood Dragon Plate for Sten. This is health. He has armor and mental resistance. Both are tier 6. So we'll get him this after all. We want the Blood Dragon Gauntlets. Actually, I don't really want these. They're just armor. His current gauntlets are better. Let's see how many pieces I need to complete this, give him the set bonus. I'd rather not give him this either. The current armor is better. This is a shield. Okay. Oh, I sold that shield, I think, to them. Yeah, I think I sold that shield. Wow, so is it only the helmet that's special? Well, let's buy everything anyway. We have the money, and I'd like to see what it does, so sure. So, inventory. Sten. We give you the Blood Dragon Gauntlets. We give you the Blood Dragon Plate Boots. And we give you the Blood Dragon Helm. And you don't get any set bonus for it. Am I missing something? Maybe I'm missing something.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed.
I wish there was a way to filter. Like, say, show me all the plate mail here. Is there a Blood Dragon belt here? Oh wow, that's an awesome amulet. But it's almost all my money. No, there's nothing else I'm missing. But I'm gonna take another backpack while we're here. Okay, so it just looks cool. Is that really it? Okay, so I wasted a few gold there. Let me check out his character really quick. Sorry everyone, I can't believe this doesn't do anything special for him. But it really doesn't, does it? Okay. So let's take a look at the gear then. So, Sten. This is magical. Your current gauntlets are not. These are magical. Your current gauntlets are not. This helm is not technically better. So you'll get the cool looking helm like this. You need more strength, Alistar, to wear the Juggernaut helm. I don't think I want that on you, Oghren. Okay, so then we're going to put these into the vault. I'm right here, so let's take us a few more seconds. Thank you for being patient, everyone. Sorry about this. Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
Oof. We should be right here, so this requires no... nothing here. You know what? I think I'll add a link to let you guys skip all this nonsense. This is all stuff I don't want to bring. Okay, we're good to go now. Back to Orzammar. These are the locations at this place. So this must be Karajan's Cross, and this must be Duken Taig. And because we just re-entered town, we have to reactivate everyone's special abilities. And let's keep going. It occurs to me the shield I wanted to use is also still in the stash, and it is too late now. I'll have to go without a shield. Or maybe we'll find one down... Oh! No! Never mind. I think I gave it to Oghren to hold on to for me. So you want to go back to Ortan Taig. I think you can get random encounters down here as